Thank you for joining me on the channel Mazarov Tarot. Today I am doing a collective energy reading for all 12 signs. Hopefully, it's going to be essentially it's not for the week ahead. It's just whatever messages I can get to relate to either of the signs, whether it's to be about a relationship, family, work, whatever, marriage, kids, whatever. Oh shit. And I do use masculine and feminine energy pronouns. So, but you don't have to be biological male or female to be in either of the energies. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and get into today's reading. Aquarius. You know what is so weird, Aquarius? I feel like Aquarius could be dealing with another air sign, Gemini or Libra, because ironically enough, I wanted to start with Gemini. But I feel like that could be Taurus energy. No, Aries energy. Aries wants to start something with a Gemini. Take it to however it resonates. But nonetheless, somehow, some way, Aquarius could be connected to Geminis, Aries, maybe at workplace, family, familiar spirits, take it as it resonates. But those two energies could be having a clash, argument. It could be over a child, not necessarily. For Aquarius, though, I'm seeing something about tumbleweed. I don't know what that could mean for you. Hold on, y'all, because that's going to bother me. My ceiling fan was on. Okay, Aquarius Aquarius could be high strung at the moment, not necessarily. Take it to however it resonates. I was seeing something about someone is feeling like Aquarius or Aquarius's partner. It could be feeling this way, like somebody is being played like a fool online. They're like, so you're trying to make a fool out of me online. But I feel like whatever the public situation is, regardless if it is love or family, I feel like a lot of people are pointing the finger at Aquarius or an Aries. Take it or resonates. But it's like the culprit. Okay. The thing is, when it pertains to people that Aquarius could love, I feel like there's some sort of insanity. Like Aquarius have been labeled insane or crazy, but at the same time, it's like a group of people, a social circle. They're like, you're really trying to make a fool out of somebody. But it's taking me back to, I think, what I just said on a previous reading for this sign, but I could be mistaken. A Handmaid's Tale. I had to look up, I'm seeing a flyer. I had to look up what that meant, because I told you guys I've never watched that show before, and it's about women losing their autonomy in relationships and having to reproduce children with powerful men or people in government. Take it to however it resonates. And I feel like Aquarius could be attempting, Aquarius could be mixed up with something like that. Take it to however it resonates. Doing this. Aquarius, I'm saying shaboom. Aquarius could be in a secret society. Illuminati, take it to however it resonates. They could be mixed in with witchcraft. Okay, but with, why is that coming out? Who is Aquarius with? I think I said that in the past for Leo. Okay. But it would be like male friends. They're having a conversation in the parking lot. Not necessarily they're having, I'm seeing eagle. Someone could be spying on Tom. Take it how it resonates. But he's like off that Molly. Okay. Who is a Somali? Or somebody Somalian? Sudanese? Somebody is like off their Molly. They gone. It could be tied in with a secret. Capricorn, somebody like, I do ecstasy? I do ecstasy, Molly, cocaine. Those rich man's drugs. Clever. I do feel like Aquarius, though, they're on some sort of diet, or their significant other is on a diet. They're really into their fitness regimen, okay, keeping in shape, maintaining. But it's not for health. No. It's not connected to health. I feel like Aquarius are being shallow. If that's the case, a feminine energy, either that is an Aquarius or dealing with Aquarius, has a major skeleton in their closet. And it has something to do with drowning, but in shallow water. So a feminine energy that was being shallow, putting out this image about themselves, they feel like they're a hanged man energy, okay? Because things have dried up on a masculine side. His feelings, his emotions, they just dried up. It could be connected to a Taurus. He's like, because I remember in the heyday when I had this, and this, but my boy sold me out. His name could be Cameron. Or it's like, somebody's name could be Richard. Someone got a pink house. Someone's name could be Peter. It could be a Libra. Like a Libra and somebody. They sold me out, bruh. I don't know what's coming out. That's something I'm saying. The person, regardless of how it is, that was being shallow, they were dealing with a pick-me. But the pick-me was like a really... someone like me, Jordan, okay? Or Sparks, I don't know. It's not how am I supposed to breathe with no air. They're like, too much Aquarius, too much Gemini, too much Libra, it's too fucking much. I need to really get back into my emotions, my feelings, the things that make me happy. I need to get back into things that are more deep. Someone wants something deep. How deep is your love? So if that's the case, something is fucking twisted. I have a twister. Maybe. All right, let me say something about the Pentagon. All right, so let's go into you, Pisces. Okay. Pisces are in this position. They're like, need a spokesperson, or they are a spokesperson. I'm seeing a turntable. Okay. Pisces, though, I do feel, okay, somebody can have low iron. Pisces, though, all right, if somebody has low iron, it's pertaining to family. But a mother energy has okay, whatever. There's a feminine energy that has been, like, labeled abusive in Pisces' life, I do feel. Or somebody. But it's like, remember the good times, bruh? Okay. But it can make somebody want to scream. Profiling, something. Okay. But Pisces, I feel like Pisces could be a spokesperson. But turntables, like, either the tables have turned in a situation. Someone's a DJ. Or somebody is like, you know what? When I was living in Manhattan, I didn't pay rent for 6 years because Muhammad believed in my dreams. All right, forever. Okay, I don't know what it is. A spiritual intervention, angelic intervention, but it comes at a price. That's it. The price is love itself. Because now somebody is like, in my relationship or something like that, or with the people I love, I feel fucking haunted by demons. Okay. But it's because it's like, how did you two even get together? Somebody's fucking dirty. They're like, come clean. I'm hearing strawberry cheesecake, strawberry buttercup. I'm the type of girl you want to take to your mama's house. I'm a little teapot, short and spout. I'm not sure what the fuck I'm talking about there. Excuse my language, but that's what I'm hearing. All right. If Pisces is having to speak publicly about searching? What you searching for? You online scrolling? Well, then the Vatican says that you're spoiled rotten mentally. If Pisces is having to publicly speak about a warrant, I don't know what the fuck. I don't know. Is somebody is asking Pisces, or Pisces are asking other people, it's like, you really need to bow down. Pisces is like, I've earned my respect. I want my respect in the situation. Pisces will be expecting a certain level of respect. Very important, Pisces, I do feel. I'm saying something about cleaver. Pisces could be cleaving on. Is that a saying? Is that something? I don't know. On to something. It is very, very late, but I don't know why I keep telling myself I'm gonna go to bed early and I got nap up. Ooh, Pisces, though. You know what? It's so nice. Pisces has this really nice piece of jewelry. I'm seeing like a diamond tennis bracelet. It's really, really nice. Or somebody is eyeing that. They're like, I really want that for Valentine's Day. Okay. I'm seeing dip wave. That has something to do with Libra. Libra's like, I'm trying to focus on what I'm going to eat. It's not how Libra would survive. Because Pisces, I feel like somebody's like, I got your back. It'll be the children. You know, Libra's line connect to Pisces. He's like, what is the children going to eat? How does it going to affect the children? Because imagine energy possibly. They're like, but it's connected to Libra. They're like, I don't think this is no good for the kids. Somebody in Tennessee. Somebody got twins. Twins. Two. More than one. Fly by night. Yeah. That's something for Aquarius, but I feel like it resonates here more. So I forgot to say it for Aquarius. Pisces could also be dealing with shallow situations, shallow connections, shallow relationships. But for Pisces, it would be connected to a big network. Pisces is like online. It looked like I got it all. It looked like I, you know. But in reality, Pisces could be stuck in a situation. So Pisces will be dealing with the man. And when a man show up in Pisces' life, regardless of whatever men, okay, whatever nefarious entity the man represents for Pisces, when it shows up, it's not necessarily interrogating. It's not necessarily saving the day. It is what it is. I feel like Pisces is just dealing with that. The man just shows up, going like stating facts. Like, your mama, you done this, you come from this, da 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 da. But it's like the man doesn't have the best intention, but it's beyond a troll. Okay? Because Pisces is dealing with some sort of interrogation. But Pisces is like, puppy. It'd be connected to a fool. Someone is like, it's all about me. So his name could be Maya, or someone could be going through a separation. But it's like Marcus Houston. I don't know what it is. But someone like to wear jerseys. But Pisces, even though they're in this puppy-like energy or however, you know, they're next to this bigger than life entity. They're connected to it either by blood or relation, even if it's a mystery, okay? Even if somebody is like eyes wide shut or wearing a mask or in this JC-like energy, a savior, a knight, whatever. They were once looked at as a god or lord. To outside people, to the world at large. Even if Pisces didn't look at that person like that, they're just not anymore looked at as a lord or a god. Yeah. But they're connected to Pisces to inflate their sense of superiority. They're like a masculine or a feminine, whatever. They are only connected to Pisces, where that's like my bitch or something like that. Only to remind people of how great they are. Like Pisces is a reflection of that person. It's not love. Because they're like, in the end, I do feel like that person that was once looked at as bigger than life, I do feel like they're going to have to go through this sacrifice of self. But it's like to be reborn or to be remembered or something, whatever. But I feel like Pisces it can go through a period in life where they lose it all, lose their mind, lose their sense of self, lose, you know, family, lose their money, lose, you know, no, they wouldn't lose money because that person they're connected to. They would just lose their sense of reality. I don't know what's real. I don't know, you know, I don't want to take this fucking ride. Okay, it's an emotional roller coaster. Vivian could be involved. I don't know what it is. All right, so let's go on to the next sign because that's been too long on this one. Aries. Aries, wow. Reconciliation. That's not actually what I'm hearing. I'm hearing, is that you? Is that you? It's really similar to Leo, as above, so below, right, with the fire signs. But Leo's was being questioned, not as Pisces. Is that you? Damn. Okay. Leo, oh, excuse me, Aries. There's so many ways that could play out with that is that you scenario. But you know what? Aries, I feel like Aries is like, I didn't invite your ass here. Okay. But somebody could be coming to Aries like, I really need your help. But Aries has built a serene location. It's their own little slice of heaven, their own little Eden, if you will, their security blanket, but it's tied to their home. Even if they don't have a lot of money in their bank account, you know, even if they're living in a trailer park, but they're like, this is my land. Okay, this is my home. But somebody could be impeding on that space. But they're coming to Aries, masculine or feminine. I feel more feminine, but it's like a great Madonna, if you will, energy. or someone's granny or great grandmother, they're like, what the fuck? I mean, excuse me, what are you doing here? What do you want? Okay, you didn't bring this little boy with you. You didn't know this. You what do you want? But a masculine energy that's approaching an Aries, you know, and this Madonna, granny, grandma energy. They're really needing help. They're really needing help because they're like, I don't know where else to go. And they look, even though they are looked at as the man, you know, but they're like an everyday Joe. I do feel he's like, I got on my jeans, I'm blue collar. I feel like he's like, I need answers from you. Somebody's looking to Aries for answers. Now, in my previous reading, there was some sort of issue with telecommunications with Aries because it was like, you know, a misunderstanding over the phone. I feel like this is more of a face-to-face. But it's like, oh, is that you? I feel like initially it's hard to tell with Aries, or the person dealing with Aries. It's hard to tell if it's like welcomed or not. A guest in Aries' life. Okay. But you know what? On the flip, when it's pertaining to friendships, like girlfriends, okay, I don't really feel homosexuality. The lines could have been crossed in a situation. I feel like someone could be like older and they could be in the hospital, or they're dealing with an illness, and it's taking a toll on their body physically. But they're being visited, whether that be spiritually, metaphorically, actually, by someone that is, ironically, older than themselves or wiser, has been through that. It's like, even if, you know, if I'm talking to a woman and you're in your 60s and you've got lupus, you know, you could be visited by a person that's in their 20s, but they've had lupus their whole life, type of thing. So it's like, I've gotten more experience, so I'm wiser or older, not necessarily stronger, but I've been through more than you have been through, even if my vessel or my body is younger than yours. Could be visited by someone, okay? Could be a fire sign, could be a Cancer sign, or a Taurus. They're almost in this Hierophant energy, but it's like, there's a meeting in my bedroom. But you know what? There could be a kiss that is shared. But on that sense, it would be siblings. It would be siblings. But a person, more masculine, it doesn't have to be a biological male, a younger sibling, I don't know, could be facing death, could be facing a Scorpio, could be facing an ending, you know, could be, you know, but they're like, I don't want to say my goodbyes. If it's not that for Aries, Aries could be dealing with a break-in or a robbery. They're like, you stole something that was valuable to me. But it's it would be like a personal attack on the feminine energy. Because they're like, I don't like how you've rebuilt yourself. I don't like how no matter what I did, no matter the allegations of, you know, slut, a whore, or bitch, I've put on a feminine energy, especially a black woman. That doesn't have to be. You stand strong in who you are. Even if you did, you know, you have that illness, or if you lost an elder, a girlfriend, a brother, a sister, you know, somebody doesn't like that about Aries, possibly. But that would be tied to like a social media influencer. But it's like, they would be an influencer, like, not have heard me. They would be an influencer that's like showing women or men their lifestyle influencer. They would be dealing with a break-in or something. Not necessarily. Could be. But they're like, I got a 90s aesthetic. I don't know. It's making me think of John F. Kennedy Jr. and his late wife. I forget her name. But it reminded me of New York City when they were in Central Park and they were arguing over that goddamn puppy. No. Somebody, you stole my puppy? I don't know what's going on. Okay. Alright, so that's it for Aries. Let's go on to the next time. Taurus. Okay. I don't like moment of silence. It made me look at Taurus and go, witch. Taurus in is like, it's not demigod. Taurus free. Freer than the rest of their comrade, freer than the rest of the people that look like Taurus. But it's because Taurus has been around the block. Not in a sexual way. Because Taurus, I feel like Taurus has been exiled. They're like, my family kicked me out at a certain age. You know, all the women in my life didn't respect me. But because of that, it caused Tauruses to have to go out and get it. But now Tauruses, they're not necessarily getting back to their blood family. They're looking at people that look like them. They don't have anything in common with them. Like, not a spokesperson. It's not like Pisces. They've got a message. Tauruses have a message. But it's like, it's almost Sagittarius's energy. But it's not. It's not do or die. It's like, what did you expect, nigga? No. What would Taurus be saying? Taurus would be saying, I don't deal with nobody that says that they're going to be the men or have power or, you know, hold my freedom or, you know, type of thing. But Tauruses will be saying that to people that are chained, people that are stuck, maybe people that believe in, you know, white supremacy for their religion or something like that. And a lot of people, I do feel like it's a color thing, but it's like white and white or black and black. It's or, you know, whatever. But people have forgotten Taurus, masculine or feminine energy along the way. But Taurus, masculine or feminine energy is like, I still have power. I still have power. The thing is, Taurus, masculine or feminine energy is not using that power to free anybody. Because I'm like, get it yourself. Get it out the mud, nigga. Or whatever. Man, woman. But the other people are like, not as wise, not as educated, not as experienced, not as lived, not as powerful as Taurus. So Tauruses will be expecting people to make miracles, like what's that, an alchemical process. Like Taurus will be expecting motherfuckers to turn base metal into gold in their life, but only Tauruses can spin that web. Only Taurus have that intuition. Only Taurus in this scenario. The thing that is so tacky, because I feel like in this situation Taurus wouldn't have any couth. Taurus will be coming around dressed in purple label fucking upgraded cufflinks in, you know, tailored suits and shit, and looking at people that are in rags. And it would be rags to riches, but it wouldn't be nothing connected to the person that is in rags. It would only be about Tauruses getting richer and richer. But Tauruses would end up getting fired because Taurus's mouth, man. Taurus's mouth. They start popping off at the gums, says and shit. But Taurus would feel like, I'm saying shit to my inner circle. I'm saying it to people that's on a no basis. I'm saying shit. But those people is like, they've got to watch their necks. Regardless if they agree with Taurus or not. They're like, I got to watch my position at work. I gotta make sure that I, you know, stay an influencer or a bad bitch or, you know, making a killing or, you know, whatever. But that's later on. In this moment, I feel like Tauruses, it would be having that conversation with people like, it ain't you can do it. It's like, what do you got to fucking lose? You want to be somebody's fucking puppet? Have a handler in your life? But Taurus would be a handler. But what Taurus would really be saying is, you want to look to the white man or you want to look to the baka baka instead of looking to me. So it's like, Taurus is right now in this energy that I'm getting is really synonymous with like mind games, gaslighting, narcissistic behavior, toxic. Okay, but regardless of the situation, Taurus is being a sellout. You're like a motherfucking sold out Taurus. I don't know. Taurus is being a sellout. But Taurus will be talking to other people that are sellouts, but they're chained. But it's not that they are comfortable. They can't never be Taurus. Taurus a motherfucking god. That's like I once was. But if that's the case, Taurus feeling like a fucking Gemini going, I had to lose my mother, my mama died, and also I'm feeling like my back against the wire. Motherfucking Jesus walks. But Taurus, dealing with pride like Leo, it's just different. It's connected to a mother oracle energy. Okay. But all jokes aside, I don't know. What the fuck is a tumbleweed? I heard tumbleweed for Aquarius, not on that. Deserted place. Okay, Aquarius could be feeling deserted there. I went back to Aquarius because I said in my last reading if I get more messages, then I'll go back to Taurus. So see, I kept my word. But I am feeling that way. So Tauruses, even though Tauruses want more power, they do. And I feel like their intentions are good. You know, it's making me think of Jay-Z. He's like, you'd rather work for the man than to work for me. That would be Taurus saying that. Sagittarius would learn something from Taurus. But it's staying too little. You the best, dada. Now watch mama. I feel like there's a question that could still remain. That could be hovering over Taurus's head. It would be do what thou wilt. But could that be connected to the hood? What have you done to the hood? What have you put back into your community? Have you planted money trees? Have you done the things, you know, to actually free people? Yeah, you've given good speeches. You've said, you know, shit here and there. But have you actually done that? Because I don't think so. Taurus would escape and watch something go down and burn. And wouldn't feel no fucking way about it. But Taurus would set people up for failure. Going, white devils, or Mexicans, or Chinese, or niggas, or whatever. But be in bed with them simultaneously. But them like, they would be snaky. Like, the way they would be moving, it would be like all for one for all. But it's like survival of the fittest. Taurus inadvertently could lose a connection with their child. But you know what's so weird? Their child would like default on payments or something. But I'm like, man, you lived in the suburbs or something. But that kid, like, I lived in the suburbs like 20 years ago, dad or mom. I've been struggling. And, you know, I need help with this. Now, Taurus would be listening. I'm on Molly. I don't know what the fuck. I don't like to be on Molly. All right, so let's go into the next sign. Gemini. Fuck. Gemini. Gemini got a whore in their life. A whore. But there's many ways that this story could go for Gemini. I don't know why it's coming out. Gemini's like stress, especially masculine energy. But he's really in his feminine right now because he's like stressed. Okay. But it would be connected to an accident that happened. A masculine energy is like when I was away, when I was over the road, when I was locked up, when I was at work. My wife, my girlfriend, she cheated on me. She had sex with my best friend. Or she had sex with a coworker. She had sex with, you know, that type of thing. It doesn't have to be that serious. It's just a female in the masculine energy's life did something. Okay. But the thing is like what goes around comes around because I feel like that feminine energy quickly got her karma. It was like, who did I say that to? Turn around? Pisces. See, we connect to Pisces, Gemini. Or skeletons, illusions, moon energy. But a masculine energy would be dealing with like trying to figure out his own feelings in the situation. So Geminis are dealing with their own feelings. They're like, I know they cheated. I know he cheated. I know she cheated. But she didn't get her karma. Did she deserve that? Why would Geminis be questioning someone's karma? But I don't feel like it's Gemini's karma because Gemini though, they can be a bitch, man. But it's because they're better, they're brighter, they're the highest, most exalted one, the best, okay? They've gotten accolades and, you know, whatever. And along the way, they freed themselves, even if it's only mentally. They freed themselves from who they thought their mother or father was. They freed themselves from societal roles. They freed themselves from racism. They freed themselves from this. They freed themselves from that. And it's been a challenge. But on a personal note, Gemini was like, did she deserve that? Because the feelings would still be lingering for Gemini. I just feel like it would be a shock. Whatever, someone's infidelity could be a shock to Gemini, but it doesn't change the feelings that someone could have for Gemini or that Gemini has for somebody. The thing is, Gemini's along the way, could feel crossed. It's like, don't go that way. Dark shadows. Okay. But that's tied to puss, type of thing. That would be like, not somebody blacked out. That would be like, that would be exotic. That would be fun. Succubus energy. Incubus energy. A baby could be produced from that, not necessarily. Somebody's like, stay with me or something. I don't know. Somebody will be feeling like, I'm on my motherfucking deathbed, bruh. Or somebody is. This is what I do. But, nonetheless, Gemini. The feminine energy in Gemini's life, I do feel like they're remorseful. Because they're having to face an ending. Okay, or face a Scorpio. Maybe an actual Scorpio. Okay, a masculine energy. Okay, but he's dealing with... He's dealing with the cat up the street. Okay, I don't know what he's doing. Or he's on his own bitch. He's got his own bitch in his life. He's got his own shit going on. Okay? But I feel like that feminine energy, ironically enough, is not. That feminine energy is like, even though so much negativity has happened in that feminine energy, it's like she's found, like lucky St. Patrick. She's found something that reminds her of something. And it's a sweet, sweet love. It's reminiscent. But that feminine energy, she's like, you are my brightest light. Whoever did infidelity. But it's like, somebody's like, I need to move on. I gotta move on. I'm seeing a berserker. Somebody's like, I gotta move on. Okay, I don't know what it is. Take it out of resume. Some of my damn, I gotta put my eye drops in my, but somebody is gonna crash the fuck out, I do feel. Okay, but she's not. Somebody is like, the thing that I feel like is so sad in a situation where Geminis could be dealing with infidelity is like, it's a 4-party situation and everybody knows everybody. But the 2 people that are gonna mess around in a friend group or something like that, it could really hurt the partner of a masculine that cheated, to where she's like crying hysterically. She's just fucking crying all the time. But she's like, I caught them in the act, or somebody caught them in the act. And now, just like that, it was over. So it's like a lot of people have to figure out, it's not where they want to be. They have to figure out forgiveness. Forgiving others, forgiving yourself. And it doesn't mean staying in a situation or staying in that relationship. It's just so that way. A feminine energy is not crying all the time, weeping all the time, or a masculine energy is not always wondering. It's not even what if, because a masculine energy, he's going to go out and he's going to wet his beak. But I feel like in his core, he's like, it's hard to tell. He could get aggressive with other masculine energies that he feels like is entertaining his ex or something like that. It doesn't have to be. But he's like just always questioning or pondering or in thought. That's a bit weird. Especially because of Valentine's Day. But all I'm saying is like it can be connected to Taurus. It's connected to like the highway, people being on the road. But it's somebody, while they're on the road, they're being unfaithful. I don't know. I don't care either. All right, so let's go on to the next energy. Cancer signs. Okay. Cancer's, okay, it's hard to tell. Cancer's is connected to Taurus, and Cancer is connected to Gemini. But Cancer's in this position of picking through the bones. They're not picking on individuals. It could feel that way, especially maybe a Scorpio. Maybe a grandmother, an elder that's like, I don't have a lot of family. Only my granddaughter or my niece comes to visit me, and she's getting misled by the people at church or some type of shit. Cancer don't even have nothing to do with that. Cancer's like, I got a job to do. I got a job. I want a job. I need a job. They need to work. But Cancer's is like, my job is to pick through the bones. Okay, Gemini. Okay, Cancers could be in the health field, not necessarily. Cancers is not, but it's an old art. Cancers is like, it's not vintage Cancers because that's Virgo. They're like, I'm into the old arts. It's not dark arts. It's just old wisdom. But it's connected to Scorpio. But Cancers will be overlooking a Scorpio. Overlooking death. Okay. But Cancers is like eating off of. Cancers want to eat off somebody dead. Cancer want to eat off Scorpio. Michael? He's on a Twizzler. I'm a Cancer sign. Cancer want to eat off somebody. Cancer wants somebody dead. I don't know. Cancer don't want somebody dead. This is continuously death around the corner. But it's not for Cancers. Cancer's like, that's my business. No. Cancer's like, I benefit from Scorpio or from the dead. But it's like, that's not none of your business. I don't know. Somebody's just getting fed by a Scorpio. But other people will go, that's nasty. That's big no naughty. So people think Cancers are in the Illuminati. People think Cancers are in the Illuminati. Because Cancer connected to Freemason, Taurus, and Gemini. That is going to be immortalized, whether it be for their words, they're like hanging on the tree of Yggdrasil. But they're brighter than the rest, the Illuminati. They think Cancer is Illuminati. I don't think Illuminati. They think I'm Illuminati. I'm not Illuminati. But they think it. Okay, some of my things that about Cancer. Because Cancer has thought-like energy. Everything's a story. Everything's a story with Cancers. The question is it a lie? It's not a lie. It's not a riddle. Everything's a story to Cancers. And Cancers think that everybody's going to get their goddamn karma. But Cancers is like, I want to have the pen, and I want to have the pad, and I don't want to dictate the show. No. I want to narrate it. I want to write it. It's like once upon a time in a galaxy far, far away. I don't know. Cancer's not a time traveler. They're like mentally back and forth everywhere. But Cancers presently are dealing with Scorpio. Death. But surviving off of it, picking through the bones, getting what they need to feed themselves, to sustain themselves. But Cancers is not the perpetrator. Cancers is not guilty. Cancers has not like hurt someone. Cancers, no. Cancers is not even a reaper. They're like, bring it to me. I have the key to the morgue. Bring it to me. But Cancers will be dealing with the body and the soul. But the soul to Cancers, I don't know what's coming out. The soul to Cancers, the thin line between love and hate. The soul to Cancers is just a story. It's just a story. It's just wisdom that Cancers can lessons. It's not lessons. There's nothing that Cancers needs to learn. It's just wisdom that Cancers can import into their mind. Important. Like I remember. Yeah. But the thing is, other people, especially Tauruses, and I'm gonna say Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, they're like, Cancers are fucking nasty. Why do Tauruses think Cancer's nasty? They think the Cancer is being nasty. I'm like, you're being nasty. You're being rude. Cancers don't know how to connect. They're like, but you know what? Taurus would be saying some crazy shit. We are family. We're always family. This room is filled up with fucking 3 African gods. Cancers, I would not know what he's talking about. Last time I was exotic, I was not fucking African. Only you was an African, my friend. But so people have looked at Cancers differently. Cancers was once looked at as that thing, that girl. I am that girl. But now Cancers has been, it's nothing wrong being African. Don't take it that way because I'm black. But Cancers is being reduced down to something less than what they look at themselves as and what people used to look at Cancers as. Cancers is like, I don't live the way I used to live. I don't live the way I'm accustomed to living. I don't have the things. I don't have the followers. I don't have, this or that. It's not to say that people don't know Cancer signs, okay? It's more so like, I can remember about you, but you can't remember me, or no. Cancer's life has just changed, I do feel, over the years. But Cancers, I feel like, has kept, not their foot on people's necks. Cancers have kept, not je ne sais quoi, a certain cult following. Cancer's got a cult following. Hold on, I gotta put something in my eye. Hold on, this is bothering me. Alright, y'all, sorry about that. I had to use these. I don't wear contacts, but I have extremely dry eyes. Especially right now, what's going on there? But Cancers, I do feel like they have a cult following. Okay, they have a certain group of people that's like, I love Cancer sign. I love her. I love him. The thing is so weird. It's like they had to do it in mystery. What the fuck? Like, people can't be openly supportive of Cancers. Cancers is like, it's not forbidden. They think Cancers are Illuminati. They think Cancers is this. But Cancers like, I'm not doing nothing bad. It's just something weird. Cancer's a weirdo. I am a Cancer, so I feel like I can say it. Like, Cancers are weirdo. Because they tied in with Scorpio. They're like, I like that. I like endings. I like death. I like destruction. I like it. Or it's like, I like being single. I like quitting jobs. I like dumpster diving. I like walking through the cemetery. I don't know what's coming out. But for the week ahead, or what's something Cancer needs to know. Cancer's a loner. A lot of people don't know Cancers. Yeah. Because Cancers, we talk about themselves in fucking third person. It's a story. But to other people, when they hear something as a story, they will think Cancers is being a liar. Like, you're a liar, bro. I have masculine energy. They would think a masculine energy is a liar. Is he lying? Yeah? No? He can't tell somebody the whole truth. Like, a masculine energy or a feminine, whatever, that would be resonant with this energy in Cancer's breeding, cannot tell people the whole truth. So help me God. The whole truth, not being true. What's that? Yeah. An oath? Let's go. They're married? If that's the case, it's like, you can't tell your wife, you can't tell your husband. Or law, you know? Or somebody took an oath, so they're like, I can't, inside the trade, I can't visit. Why can't tell people the truth? It's the fine print. Cancer will be looked at as a villain because they're like contracts. They're like, I want you to sign a contract. But some people could feel like, you want me to fail. Very similar to Taurus, but it's different. But Cancer want people's souls? Yes. I don't think it's the devil. Cancer's like, I want to upload it. I want to download it. Cancer's like, I can make him immortal. What's the plot? Man? I'm gonna live in Austin. Cancer's parent could move away. Like to a different location, to a different city, to a different area. Cancer's like, I gotta go visit my mommy. Visit my daddy. I don't like her boyfriend. I don't like her girlfriend. We're in Motor City. What the fuck is that? I don't know, Libra. I don't know what the fuck that is. Come on, I'm spinning about, yeah. I don't know what that is. What else can I get about Cancer? It's not that Cancers don't know how something's going to end for themselves. Cancer is like, it's never ending. But it'll be personal. Cancer's on a personal note, we'll be going through something where it's like, it's never ending. It's just always something. It's always somebody bringing me bad news or their negativity or talking about their endings, talking about their breakup, talking about this, talking about how they're going to survive. I want to eat too. But I feel like Cancer is there, but they're like lackadaisical. So it could seem like you're not important to like Cancer. Because I'm like, you can't read their facial expressions. I don't feel like they have a lot. It's because Cancer's like, you want to talk to me in secret. You want to talk to me when your life is going down the drain or everything's going bad for you. You don't want to just talk to me. So, whatever. So let's go on to the next sign. Leo. Whoa, shit. Leo feminine energy. She's accustomed to certain things. I do feel. But there's a new man in a feminine energy's life, I do feel. And he's not like the rest. He's in shape. He's built. Look nice. The thing is that masculine energy, he's come with a lot of fucking secrets. Whether that be ill-intentioned or positive, whatever. Masculine energy, he just come with a lot of motherfucking secrets that he can't tell that feminine energy. But the feminine energy is like, I think she likes that because it's mysterious. He's mysterious, but he's not wearing a mask. He's just got secrets. Okay. But it's not like Cancers. It's not like he's taking an oath or anything like that. He's just like, if I told you the truth about me, it's not that you would think he would be lying. It's like so fucking far-fetched. It's so out of this world. It's like, what? But, okay, masculine energy, we're dealing with the devil or Lucifer, Capricorn, take it or resonates. But, my eye is irritating the hell out of me. But, a feminine energy, things can move quickly for a feminine energy, like to romance, to sex, to passion, to feelings, to emotions shared between two people that are, technically strangers. But it's like where I'm living at, there's no new people, or it's like I've welcomed in, new connections, or I'm open to it. Okay. But a feminine energy is wise. They're wise, okay, when it pertains to themselves or their history or their culture or something. Or somebody's like, I'm a mother, or I've got adopted children, or, something like that. And the feminine energy is like, at the end of the day, I put my children first, regardless if I adopted them from a previous marriage or whatever. Somebody wanted to call it quits, though. A masculine energy, it could be a really quick romance. It could be a toxic romance because things could move quickly into passion or whatever. I don't want to say fornication, but it could. And somebody's like, that's not fair. But the thing is, a masculine energy is like in and out. in and out. He would then leave quickly. As quickly as a masculine energy would come, he would leave. Now, that could be sexual, but I don't feel like that is. But it's like he wasn't there to stay. Somebody could be in the military, not necessarily. He's like, I never promised forever. Not cancer. Not cancer. I never promised forever. But a masculine energy, he could continuously come back. Like if he lives out of town or something like that, he can continuously come back around to a feminine energy. But it's not sex. It's a safe space. A masculine energy will feel like she ain't going nowhere. She's stuck. Is she safe? She cute. She innocent. You know, she don't remind me of my ex. She's not my type, because at the end of the day, I do feel like a masculine energy that would be in and out of a Leo's life would be still trying to get back with their ex. Almost Gemini-esque. Like, my ex cheated on me, so, you know, I am single, but I'm trying to figure out how do I actually feel. Because the masculine energy is like, I wasn't innocent in my relationship. Love after lockup. Okay. But I feel like Leo would be Leo will be going through strange things in their life on a personal note. Like, Leo will be spiritually feeling attacked, mentally feeling attacked, physically. They're like, my house, my home, my privacy is being attacked. But it's not Pisces. It's like actually a ghost of Leo's fucking past. But Leo like really needs to move out of their city. Wherever Leos live, or wherever, like, Leos need a new environment. But I feel like it's scary because Leos is like, I'm accustomed to where I live. It's who I am. It's my culture. I'm fucking Jenny from the block. I don't know what it is. But I feel like at the end of the day, it's like Leos need a new scenery. But that would come at a cost. Leos would not only lose that neighborhood, that school, you know, a safe space for the kids, their adopted kids, you know, whatever, court could be involved. Leos would also lose that connection with that. It's not a sneaky link with that person, you know, like that always wants to come back around, you know, type of thing, because Leos are always there open to that person. But you know what? I do feel like at times Leos are like, I put my foot down. I told him he can't come over here, you know, and, you know, be here and then leave or something. Tower moment, I'm seeing it. It'd be a feminine energy, but she dealing with a masculine energy that's like a single dad. But he's dealing with a child that maybe has a learning disability or is just showing out. Can we connect to a Scorpio? Scorpio will be going, my motherfucking kids, man. It's a scary time for the goddamn dogs. But a Leo will be coming in her little black dress or whatever, or her little black book. But she'll be causing havoc in a Scorpio's life. Going, you don't hear me? Like, okay, Gemini? I don't know. That's how I feel, Leo, because it's reading it wrong. What else can I say for Leo? That's my recommendation. Leos need to move. I feel like Leos are in a position at work, like they can be transferred. They can move with their job. If they can't, Leos just need to get out of their comfort zone. I do feel. You can stop Leo from feeling attacked sexually, you know, whatever. Physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Whatever. So let's go to the next. What the hell is it? Virgo. You. Virgo, lucky or Loki. Virgo, like, I really want to take a vacation with my family across Europe and just decompress, because my back hurt, my foot hurt, and I don't know nothing about FMLA. I don't get no type, like, no. Either I can work and make money, and because I'm the boss, or I am, you know, I'm the conductor behind this fucking train. People do not expect me to get tired, because I got so many people that look to me to make sure that they have a job, or that they have this, or they have that. So Virgo's like, I need a time off, because I'm really hurt. I'm saying spaghetti. The thing is, my friend. Virgos has made a deal. It's not with the devil. It's almost like the man in Pisces' life. They've made a deal with someone bigger than life. Someone that, man, a mega star. But it's old school. Man, it's old school. Foundation, building blocks. He like, because of me, them was motherfucking big stars. But like a person is so old or so forgotten by like new generation that, you know, only OGs will remember Virgo's person that they made a deal with. But I'm like, we're not friends and we're not lovers. It's not that. It's strictly business. But the person in Virgo's life, whether it's an employer, a boss, or whatever, but Virgo is the boss. So I don't know who the fuck would put Virgo in a situation where they gotta make sacrifices. They're like, I'm gonna need for you to sacrifice that girl. But Virgo's like, I once went through this serious fight and I didn't do nothing. I didn't put up a fight. And I was looked at as the king or the queen or the, you know, the symbol of a protector. And I did not put up a fucking fight. I laid down and took it. And to hide my disgrace, I got drunk and I ran away. But because of that, Virgos outshined a lot of different people. But that fight really, because Virgo lost family in that fight. Virgo lost respect for themselves. It don't got nothing to do with other people. Virgos lost respect for themselves. But Virgo had luck on them side. They're not blessed. Them lucky. Virgo. But it's coming at a cost. Because Virgo got a handler in their life. And now Virgos is looked at now as a call girl. But like, you better answer my fucking call. You need to do what I say. Because it's in our contract. It's in the deeds. It's in the papers, in the fine line. Who would do this? This is like Stoney from fucking Set It Off. Queen Latifah? Lesbian? Yo? Oh, yeah. The industry? People at the bank? Virgo big. Virgo almost immortal. Like, they're bigger than the rest. Taller than the rest. Stronger than the rest. They're built nice. They got a nice body. Nice head of hair. They're nice looking. But even though they got all that, and they lucky, they miserable. Because they don't want to be attached to that motherfucking man. Virgos do not want to be attached to that man or that woman in line. No. That teacher, they don't want to. They're like, I'm ready to deal. What would they have? Virgos would have made that deal just to be around a certain group of people. Because Virgo lost their people along the way. I'm like, I'm so disconnected from where I come from. I just needed to. It's not fine where I belong. Virgos would have made it be where they belong. But I don't think Virgos ever belonged there. The thing is, Virgos could have an affair. A secret affair. The thing that's so weird is like, the person they're with would set it up. Virgos will be set up by the handler in their life to get into an affair. Or this like, with a Scorpio, a dead wife, I don't know. Someone that Cancers could be picking off. Like, I'm gonna get your own thing from you. Your voice. Man, what's happening? But I feel like Virgos got a bar fight. Virgos got beat the fuck up. I don't know. Virgos like, I'll make a bet. Why Virgos always want to make a bet? It's not Dare to Be Different. Virgos always want to make a bet, but they like, it ain't nothing to do. But it's connected to the bank. Being a predatory loans. But they're going to actually get into the company maybe with a Gemini, not necessarily with somebody that is willing to put up a fight. But Virgos will look at that motherfucker like a dog, like a bitch. Pisces, they will look at it like, it's nothing to me. But that motherfucker strong. That motherfucker stronger than motherfucking Virgo. Virgo was never a fighter. Virgo has become a fighter because of the person that they are attached to. That's making all the calls on their goddamn life. But Virgo is not a fighter. the person that they with has been a fighter. Because I'm like, from the beginning, I've been going through hell. I had a single mama. I done been locked up. I done been accused of shit. My partner cheated on me. I'm dealing with a motherfucking Scorpio, bitch. And I need that money. I need that money. Bitch better have my money. But really what that person is saying, I need your luck. I need it. I need your life. And I need your coin. I want your pride. But because of that, Virgos could feel like I'm feeling big fucking vulnerable, broken down this bitch. But Virgos was there. Dude was amazing some bad with some fucking body. Looking at a person weaker or less than them. Ironically enough, Taurus would be in it. Taurus would be over there on the sidelines watching it, being a hoe. I don't know what it is. Taurus would be sideline hoeing. Laughing, getting good entertainment out of that shit. While two motherfuckers really would be fighting for their fucking life. The person that Virgo is in bed with, quote unquote, but I don't know if it's sexually. They just married or legally contracts. That person ironically has lost faith in Virgo. No. They feel like it comes with the fucking territory. You cannot be Virgo forever. That person would want Virgo to lose. Not throw the fight. They might give it all you got. The thing is, that person would be expecting that little bitch or something to win. Because they're like, that's an actual reflection of me. But it's like Freemason black and white checkerboard. So they'll be looking at that motherfucker like, they unfit. That's easy. But that person would know something about the little bitch. Whoever Virgo's attached to, they would know something. Like, that's my blood. That's mine. Or something. I don't know. So Virgo's got something doing with a fight. They're up to a fight. Okay, up with a fight. Taurus in the building, Gemini in the building, Pisces in the building. It's just a fight. Where Virgo is gonna lose. In the end, though, Virgo's gonna go through a major death, a major fucking ending, like tabloids. But it's gonna be shedding light on a lot of people on stage, on artist life. I don't know. 50. Of course, shit go down when there's $1 billion on the elevator. Virgo's gonna be in the 50-50 club. That's a 40-40. The thing is, like Whitney Houston, Prince, Michael Jackson. The thing is, it'll maybe benefit cancer. It would benefit somebody. It would ironically benefit somebody that want to be with Virgo's partner. But Virgo was not ever supposed to be with that person. That person was already connected to somebody, but they've almost like ascended in life. And somehow got with Virgo. This ain't too bad. Alright, so let's go on to the next sign. Libra. Whoa, Libra. Libra dealing with death. Libra will be dealing with death, but Libra not in the right place at the right time to benefit. But it's different than Cancers. Because Cancer's like, man, I'm being breadcrumb. I always gotta deal with negativity and shit. And endings in my life. I always gotta lose to just gain a little bit. Libras feel like, I know the way. Follow me. But Libra will be going to like an old woman's house. Maybe somebody that was labeled crazy, had mental illnesses. Okay. But they were almost like an elder grandmother energy. Maybe be a flight attendant. Something could start with D. Somebody that maybe babysit all the kids, all the rugrats, all the baby kids. Not well, but I ain't did. Maybe she'll be in all white. Well, something told me, man, I should be here. That's what Libras be saying. Libras knew something. I'm like, I knew that person was going to pass away. I knew that person was going to die. But Libras, even though they knew, they would have showed up after the fact. Could be in Aries. Libras would have showed up after the fact. trying to decide and delegate, like, how to deal with the body, how to deal with the burial process, how to, like, what's the next steps, what to do. And I don't feel like a lot of people were looking to Libra. Libras have kind of just put that pressure on themselves. But it's because Libras feel like it's their business. It's their business to do. The thing is, even though Libras knew that, Libras didn't do anything to try to help, heal, or stop. It's not the inevitable. Libras just knew. Libras knew. Cancers would have known to a certain extent. Cancers would have known beforehand, but it would have just been a part of a story. Libras would have known. The time, the date, the place, Libras would have known all that. And not had done nothing. But once Libras would have got, maybe somebody's a power of attorney, or I don't know, I'm actually seeing that. Libras would have been distraught. Because Libra's like, man, I really need to talk to my old girl, my old bitch. I really need to talk to my old lady. But they will be trying to figure out, Libra will be trying to figure out something about a picture, the big picture, the frame being framed, or like Libra's like, are you tracking me? Why Libra feeling like they're being, like, their phone tapped? I don't know. It's weird. Libra, somebody is feeling like they're under surveillance. I don't know. The watchers in their life, they may be connected to who they dating, if that's the case. I'm hearing they do. I don't know what that is. But Libra just want to be deciding force. Are people going through endings and actual death? They're not doing nothing. The thing that's so weird, Libra feel like the person that dies, somebody could have dementia, somebody could be a reptile. Libra's feeling profiled by that person. Like, you profiled me. You thought I was going to take from you. You thought I was going to rob you? Whether it's their mother or grandmother, an elder feminine energy in their life, they were looked at in a certain way. Like, you a gangster, you a hoodlum, you ain't no good. But when you see that motherfucker, when you see Libra, it's usually not a good thing. It's not a good thing. Probably means tragedy or something negative. It come with negativity. But Libra dealing with leaving women on their deathbed, children that were dealing with programs or being trapped, dealing with mental facilities behind. Because Libra wanted to raise a mixy child. Libra's like, I want to be the greatest of all time. Go to the NFL, go to the league, and be free with my son. One opportunity. But Libra's son don't look nothing like them, because Libra would look at themselves like a fucking monster. Libra would make sure that they would get with women that are more beautiful than them. But it would be in a shallow sense. So it could be an Aquarius. Libra will be dealing with people that are quote-unquote stereotypically beautiful. Because they think they ugly. They look at themselves and see ugly. Fat, short, yo, weird. What the fuck they think? But those qualities of themselves, they would pinpoint out on their children. That's why you fat. That's why you ugly. But it will be a reflection of Libra. It could be next to Gemini. It would be a mother that's like, to the world, she acts like a Mother Teresa. Like, I'm a nurse. You can come suckle my tits. You can come suckle. I'm honey and milk and pure. But behind closed doors, she'll pull her daughter's hair. She feel like somebody trying to impede on her celebrations or somebody else's celebrations, especially on camera and film. Something about that. On Instagram. It's not a weight loss program, I don't know what it is. Libras feel alone though with their children or their child. It's something about that child, but that child is like, I mean, everything to them because it's light skinned, it's curly haired, it's so European. And the rest of them ain't. But to others, it's really weird. To others that look to Libra and they NFL, like whatever, they're like, how dare you have been free this whole time and you left us behind? So your black ass has that mixy child in a dry place. So somebody think they found love in a hopeless place. Hopeless place. But they will be dealing with a Cancer sign that's done something impossible. They're not Cinderella. No. They're like, I'm attracted to trappers. No. They're like, I'm going to be free one way or another. And you will see me again. Good Gemini energy. Alright. But that is what I'm saying with Libra. Other than that, for Libra, Libra is going to have a really quick season, like a hot season. Hot girl summer, hot girl season. But Libra is going to have like 15 minutes of fame. And then it's going to be over. Just like that. But Libras are a scary entity. People are scared of Libra. Believe it or not. Because they're like, I don't never want to be washed up like your motherfucking ass. I don't know what it is. Alright, so let's go on to the, excuse me, what the fuck season? Alright, or it's like, when I see you, it's all bad. I don't fucking want to deal with you. Fucking drinking 40s. I don't know what it is. Alright, so let's go on to the next time. What is it? Scorpio. Scorpio Pentecostal. Scorpio done changed the frequency, baby. They done changed up on every motherfucking body. Scorpio suit and tie. They feeling like justice. They dealing with justice, the legal system. You know what I'm saying? But he like, I need you to meet me here. But he's dualistic in nature. Because on some ends, somebody with Native American. On some ends, he's being himself. He's being a Scorpio. Okay. But on the other end, when I say he's being a Scorpio, he's almost in his angel heart energy, but it'll be like Robert De Niro. Leo? I don't know. Godfather, Scarface, whatever. He's almost in this like Scorpio energy, like even God gotta see me. Even God got to answer to me. Even God can't stop what I got going on. It's just great. I mean, a little negative, a little blasphemous, but it is what it is. It's dark, right? But it makes sense for Scorpio. Steph. But on the other end, he's like, meet me at the bowling alley and I'm going to inspect the green. I don't know what it is. He's going to inspect the Cancer sign. He's going to inspect his family tree. He's inspecting, he's, you know, overlooking, overseeing. But he's like, I still got answers. But what's the question? A journey? I think a journey, I think of a fucking caravan. Karma? Oh my god, that. I don't remember. Who came there? Who went to go see Scorpio? Aries? What the fuck? It got something to do with masters, though. It's like Samadine Winchester. Principalities? Maybe someone Scorpios went to school with? And that's the case, I do feel like there's a fallout. Bye, Felicia. I don't know what it is. It's a fallout with Sagittarius. It's a fallout with somebody. But Scorpio is trying to keep themselves composed and cool and collected. Because they feel not untouchable. They feel unstoppable. The thing is, they're going to get motherfucking replaced. The replacement? Scorpio won't get replaced. Because every dog has a goddamn day. Who did you get replaced by? A nobody. A nobody. Okay. It's a seraphim. And then somebody owns a house, owns an apartment. Somebody lives in. What if y'all live? I fucking like. Come on, live somewhere. They're like, they would be talking to motherfucking giants. I just don't know if that's Scorpio. They would be going, how did I get here? Oh, my brain. Brain's not going. They would be going, if anybody asks, tell them that nobody has been here. Somebody want to move in the shadows. They down because they're definitely going to leave their fucking tracks behind. Who left them tracks? Those are mercy. I'm cheating? But somebody, I don't know, my brain. Shit, I just lost my train of thought. Oh, God. Something's happening. But princess, it's connected to princess. Sarah mean princess, right? Somebody princess. They could be a dog, a bitch, a puppy. I don't know what it is. Never mind. They feel like a nobody to Scorpio. Because they like nothing or nobody. Them like, my real mama is dead. And the woman that raised me, like she was my mother, she been cut off or she's also like dead. Scorpio, they just alike. My princess feel like a nobody. Sarah's feeling like a nobody. But Sarah's been marked. She's like, look at my fucking eye, bruh. Look what you've done to me. But then like, that's your way in. You know, immortal. If you connect to somebody's mother, a mother earth sign, and them like, I am the family tree. But they could have been reborn. They could be a fucking Sagittarius. Then like, look, my mama's name's, I don't know what it is. Then like, medium? Somebody gotta go daycare. I don't know what it is. Somebody need to be pampered. I'm seeing Edith, but I'm saying the name Edith. I don't know the one named Edith. I'm seeing a question mark. I forget. But somebody is like, I'm leaving my tracks behind and I'm feeling like nobody and I gotta deal with this maze and shit. I gotta find my way through, but it's like, why do the cage bird fucking sings? But somebody like, it's the rock. I don't know what it is. But at the end of the day, somebody, princess or somebody, a Sarah, a Mill, somebody's prince, I don't know what it is. They're not dealing with vanity because them like been marked. I'm like, people telling me ugly, especially compared to other people their age, siblings, brothers, I don't know what it is. But them like, I really want to free myself of nothing. No, I want to free nothing. Or the princess want to free nothing. But it's connected to a high priestess, a Taurus. And like, I really want to free that high priestess. Because that high priestess was dealing with trials online. Because the person she thought she was going to run away with wanted to go make a killing. But it would be princess. Princess sold somebody out. But now they don't want to free somebody. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know. That's why I see them. But somebody's like, I got backstabbed. I got backstabbed by Gemini, big devil ass or a Capricorn. Because him talking about some other bitch, some bitch on the phone. He talking about the meter dashes, Libra, bitch. And he talking about motherfucking his 2 kids. And backstabbed me. And I'm like, I just let my hair on. I just let my hair on. I get backstabbed by Fred. I don't know what the fuck. Crenshaw? I don't know who it is. M13s? I don't know what it is. Somebody get backstabbed. But them like, I can't brew real light, but this thunders. And then I don't need a second chance. Because somebody's doing river dance. Somebody's like, I don't want to go talk to a fucking therapist talking Dr. G. I don't give a fuck about the Queen of the Damned, and I don't care about quads. I don't give a fuck. I don't know nothing about the quads. So that's what's going on for Scorpio. So, but at the core, Scorpio's like, I really want to go to a bowling alley. That's something with Francis, the Pope Benedict. I scrambled eggs. in holidays. His like Earth. I don't want nobody ascending, being saved. I don't want to save nobody. Some folks don't want to save nobody. No, Francis don't want to save nobody, especially Mr. Francis. He's like, knock it out. But what he would be throwing at people is Venus. It's like a herpes. Somebody would be throwing Venus. I don't know what that means, love. Somebody would be throwing love, but love, hate. I don't know what it is. I don't know why it's coming out. I don't give a fuck. Alright, so let's go on to the next sign. Somebody's like, I love you, but they don't. They really hate a motherfucker. That's why I want to go to bowling now. Alright, so let's go to the next. I don't like shenanigans. I don't know how to spell that. Sagittarius. So I got a widow's peak. Okay, I don't like that. Paramount. I gotta put my phone on the charger. Sagittarius. Hold on, y'all. I gotta put my phone on the charger. Oh, man, I can't. Sagittarius, we gotta make this quick. Let me see. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, like, let me take a ride with you. Sagittarius got an old school car. It's really important to them. Somebody could be from Ohio. Someone has really, like, special license plate. There's something going on with a car for Sagittarius, I do believe. Okay, so Sagittarius could be dealing with illusions. The illusion is like I want to move, I want to get out, I want to go around, I want to see the world, I want to da-da-da-da, but it could be an illusion. It's not illusion, it's a reality. Sagittarius is like the person that I want to do it with. Is it impossible? Is it possible? Okay, but it would be like the end of the world as Sagittarius knows it. Okay, so Sagittarius could be living in a bubble. Okay. If that's the case, Sagittarius is like, it's not my birthday, but I want to have a celebration, and I want a cake, and I want to be my mommy in the backyard, and I want to have the bouncy house, and I want to have this, and I want to have some patio doors, and I want to have this, I want to have that, and it's really, really cute. It's really, really cute. But Sagittarius is like, I really need to talk to the powers that be in my life, whether they are cherubim, Ophanim, seraphim, princess, Scorpio, whatever, you know, to make that a reality. Sagittarius is like, I really need saving in my life. I need a savings. I need a savior. I need it. But it's more than one. Sagittarius is like, fuck it. At this point, I'm looking to any savior to fucking help me to maintain or to get or to have, you know, my white picket fence. But it's specifically a female or feminine energy and the mother. But it's not undoable. Okay, it's not undoable. Sagittarius can have one, or Sagittarius can have the other. Sagittarius, though, cannot have both. Sagittarius is like, either I could have that stable house, that white picket fence, and my mother, and that life, and the powers to be that come over, and we live in our little bubble, and, you know, it's always a party, it's always a ball. But it's like, somebody are escalation. Okay, or somebody's notorious. They can be big or small, take it or resonates. Or Sagittarius could have that where they could go around the world and and see the world, but it would be the end of all illusions. They would have to come face to face with a Pisces. They would have to come face to face with all the illusions in their life and be grounded, whether that's a Sagittarius, a Gemini, whatever. Dealing with the president, dealing with secret affairs, whatever. But Sagittarius at the end of the day could be free. Sagittarius is like, I would be free with my brothers, with my sister, with Pisces, with somebody. But Sagittarius can't have both. Sagittarius cannot have that home life and that public, it's not even public, that free men life. They can't have both. They can't have it. Because somebody that's like bubble boy, you're gonna have to pop your goddamn bubble to even get out there and be free with your two little ones, okay, or whatever. Because then Sagittarius have to show the world that a feminine energy in their life is the moon, is an illusion. It is fake. Okay. The thing is, Sagittarius, I'm saying ace in the home. I don't know. I don't like Percocet. Sagittarius can be dealing with Capricorn energy. Uzi Vert, take it however it resonates. It's like, I'm high as fuck. Let's see what else I can get for Sagittarius. I'm seeing things from a different perspective for Sagittarius. Sagittarius is like a very lonely person. Okay, I do feel. Because they're not a monster. They're just very different than everybody else. Like, I could be talking to somebody that is a familiar spirit, that is a jinn, that is, you know, but once, you know, even though they are a demon, they're now a demon, but at once they were looked at as a god or something like that. But you know, people have lost history, people have lost whatever, okay? But I feel like Sagittariuses are lonely because they're one of a kind. They're the only one I've seen. But it's connected to sex. Whatever Sagittarius got going on is connected to sex. But Sagittarius like to sneak into people's bed at night and cuddle or get close or sexual. I don't like that, Sagittarius. I don't like that. But I am seeing something like that. But Sagittarius will be hard to control. And Sagittarius' parent, or mother or father, knew it from the beginning. So I'm like, I had a dream. I had a dream that I wasn't going to be able to handle this. Somebody's scared of Sagittarius. People are scared of Sagittarius. Sagittarius black out, bro. And their eyes, when they get that look in their motherfucking eye, you going, what the fuck? But Sagittarius, the way they got them, girl. Sagittarius got 2 women in life for massive injury. He got a feminine energy that he didn't pluck from obscurity. But it's not human. It'll be like him. But it want to be free. It want to go out, go to the gym, exercise his rights. So my name could be Miranda. On a trampoline. And then Sagittarius got a feminine energy that he will put on a show with. I make money when I break bread, but that feminine energy is a product. It is a machine. And it's like perfect skin. It has glass skin. But glass is easy to break. But glass got something to do with the mind. Of course, Sagittarius can break a feminine energy really easily mentally. Because he can build up a feminine energy and tear it down. I'm saying dinosaur. I don't give a fuck. I'll get to the 10. But Sagittarius' mother, man, they are an enabler to Sagittarius. Because Sagittarius, like, I want to have 2 women in my life. Okay? And I want to have one on lockdown. And I don't want that woman to go anywhere. And I want to have one on stage. But that motherfucker is glitching and fucking broken. I don't know what's wrong with it. But it's got a show to put on. And it's got some motherfucking money that I needed to make. Sagittarius' parent would be talking to that one feminine energy that Sagittarius wants to keep a secret. Like, that's just how he is, baby. You know, just deal with it. Sagittarius is not unfaithful. Because Sagittarius is like, Simone is not real. I doesn't give a fuck. So, I don't know. Okay, but Sagittarius do have to get out of their comfort zone. I'm seeing a Spanish fly. And let's see. So, but Sagittarius, somebody's not a cheater. Somebody can be a pimp. I don't know what it is. They're like, look, I make money with this girl. But you is my stay-at-home ladies. But it's like through the TV, through the phone. A mass energy is like, I need you to transmute yourself. And you need to get on my frequency. To live where I live. And to deal with what I deal with. And to do what I say. I don't know what the fuck is that. Alright, so I'm saying a Pikachu. Alright, so let's go on to the next sign, Capricorn, because I gotta put my phone on charger. Capricorn, 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 Capricorn. I'm seeing Olive Branch. Okay, Don Tolliver. I called it for the 10. I don't know what the fuck it is. Capricorn that call something. Take that resonates. Or can call somebody. But they're like, I got it bad. When you miss it, hey, with all your friends, your whole life's all track. But I'm seeing Capricorn as being a finesser. Especially when it pertains to TJ Maxx. I don't know. You got the bags? I don't know what it is. Yada, 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 yada. That's ludicrous. I don't know what it is. Someone's like, I need to get my fucking hair done. Capricorn in this David Bowie like energy. Okay, they're a shapeshifter. Someone's name could be Tyler. A masculine energy is like, I'm the big mama of this house, but it's a man. But he's like, I've got to put on many suits, and one of the suits that I have to put on is a mother like energy. Because I have to fill that void. I have to be a mother. I have to be a grandma. I have to be a lawyer. I have to be a dad. I have to be straight. I have to be gay. I have to be chipper. I have to be sad. I have to be understanding. You know, I got drug abuse in my family. I got to deal with daycare fees. I gotta you know, make sure that people keep their freedom. I got to take in these family members that I don't know where they're at. And also I got to take care of Big Mama's house. And I got to, you know, take care of my own house. And then I got to remember why the fuck I got married. And then I got to do this and I got to do that. And I got to deal with, you know, my wife. And she says, and she's not happy. She's having a secret affair at work or whatever, whatnot. But in another sense, Capricorn is like, but I want to trap a bitch. But Capricorn is so weird. Capricorn like, I want to trap a bitch, abuse a female, and then leave them destitute on the side of the road like Taurus. But they would be being real bitchy themselves, a masculine energy. But they shape-shifting because they didn't learn too much online. They didn't see too much online. So now they think they profiling or styling or something. They don't know who them are. They've become so many different people that they don't know who they are. It's different than Scorpio with being replaced. No. Capricorn is like, I can never be replaced. Capricorn is like, I'm perpetually changing. I'm perpetually upgrading. But it's like heaven or hell. Because just like Virgo, somebody can end up being in a fucking trunk of somebody's car. It'd be Sagittarius' car at that point, but someone could end up in the trunk of it. Capricorn, though, is like on the side of the man, on the side of police, on the side of people getting interrogated, detained, held against their will. Capricorn is on that side. Good or bad. But Capricorn knows things are real. Like, Capricorn is not blind. Capricorn is like, I've rubbed shoulders with Jesus. You know. But Capricorn is like, I've changed to the New World Order. And I'm a part of the New World Order. And I don't want nothing going down with the New World Order because I found where the sweet spot. But Capricorn will become a programmer. Reiterating messages on TV, talking through the television, subconscious communication, okay? But it would be to scare someone. Pisces, a water sign. It wouldn't be Scorpio, it would be Pisces or Cancer. For Cancers, it would just be another part of the story. But Cancers don't walk with Capricorn, no. Because Cancer's like, I'm staying in my house or home. Good or bad, I'm staying. And they did not leave. Capricorn, though, is like, especially like Easter or something. Them like, they got so many fucking flying monkeys. They don't. A man in their life or a man Capricorn got a lot of flying monkeys. But he connected to a feminine energy that's online, that's like media, but she's not real. That's energy dating somebody online, but they're not real. But I don't know. Somebody's gonna feel shot down in a situation, I do believe. A man, a masculine energy. Sagittarius or something like that. A Cancer sign? It'd be a Cancer sign dealing with Scorpio or an ending. It don't have to be. It's just somebody that feels stabbed in the back by Gemini or like a big man on campus. But he's like, yeah, outlaw in the underworld or some type shit. Anyway, I got that psychic bitch. I don't know what it is. Fruit. I call that. But Capricorn is like, Capricorn is sick. I do feel. And a pervert rapist. I don't like that shit. The pervert. But don't have to be. That's personal. So don't take that personal. It's just one of those days. I don't give a fuck. But what the fuck? My brain. I don't like that. My lips are like bird lips. Something could happen. Maybe with a house, a home, but it's like a family house. Everybody go there for the holidays or something like that. It's like a death, but it's like bringing down a whole fucking house. Because somebody's like, I am whoever, fill in the blank. Wednesday. I fucking give a fuck. So that'll be connected to the Addams family. And a little girl is like, I won't love on top, but she'll be expecting something. Sagittarius. But regardless, I don't like that. I don't like the insane asylum. How dare you? Somebody's like, I want a commitment. Fuck off. And well, somebody is gonna change up online, I do feel. It could be somebody's mother. Somebody's mother has changed. Somebody's mother is Chinese now, but she was once a big black bitch. I don't know. She was once a half a man. I don't know what it is. She was once to sell out, leaving somebody destitute on the side of the road. Capricorn. But now somebody's mama Chinese. And because them Chinese, them all about love and hearts and candies and communicating and texting, and but it's all a ploy. It's all a ploy to get somebody distracted. They want something. They want help. They want Capricorn's help. I don't know if Capricorn fall for it. Yes. Man will fall for it. But the feminine energy will be looking at somebody else that's like having a coming to Jesus moment. Like, she's a fucking problem. I don't know what it is. That's all I got for you, lovely individuals. Godspeed. God bless. Bye.